Hello dear student, I am chemistry diploma teacher Professor Sachin Mohan Dege from Sanjivani KBP Polytechnic Kopargaon. Welcome all of you in Sanjivani lecture management system. In the last class we started the cement, and in that class we studied the definition of cement, then chemical composition of Portland cement, chemical compound composition of Portland cement, and the function of constituent which is present in a cement. In today's lecture we are going to discuss about the setting and the hardening of Portland cement. So let us start with the setting and the hardening of cement. So here I will zoom it. Now here setting and hardening, when Portland cement is mixed with water, it forms a plastic mass which is known as cement paste, which becomes quite rigid within the short period of time, which is known as initial set or class set. As we know that this is the characteristic of your Portland cement or any type of the cement. When it is mixed with the water, it forms the plastic mass. That plastic mass is called as the cement paste, and after some time that mass will get set up into a rigid hard structure. So the time at which your paste becomes quite rigid, that time is called as the initial set or class set. The setting and the hardening are mainly due to hydration and the hydrolysis reaction, which is taking place when the different constitutional compounds, for example C2S, C3S, C3A and C4AF, these are the short abbreviation of the compound. C2S in the sense dicalcium silicate, C3S tricalcium silicate, C3A tricalcium aluminate, and C4AF means tetracalcium aluminoferrate. We studied the percentage of this compound in a cement and their setting time. C2S 25% and set within the 28 days. C3S 45% set within the 7 days. C3A and C4AF both are present 10% in a cement as a compound constituent, and the setting time required for them is only 24 hours. So here the setting and the hardening of the cement is mainly due to the two type of the reaction which is taking place when water is added into the cement. The first one is hydration reaction and the second one is called as the hydrolysis reaction. लेकिन ये रिएक्शन कब होने वाली है, जो कि डिफरेंट कंस्टिट्यूशन कंपाउंड जो होते हैं, डिफरेंट कंस्टिट्यूशन कंपाउंड, तो उसमें कौन कौन से होते हैं, C2S होता है, देन उसके बाद C3S होता है, देन C3A एंड C4AF, तो इसको हम बोलते हैं डिफरेंट कंस्टिट्यूशनल कंपाउंड्स जो कि सीमेंट में होते हैं. हमने पढ़ा कि C2S कितना होता है, 25% होता है, देन उसके बाद आपका C3S 45% होता है, उसके बाद आपका A 10% होता है, 10% होता है. उनका सेटिंग टाइम भी अलग होता है, जैसे कि C2S का सेटिंग टाइम 28 डेज होता है, C3S का सेटिंग टाइम 7 डे होता है, और इनका 24 आवर्स ईच, उसको हम बोलते हैं 1 डे. ठीक है, तो ये जो कंपाउंड है, एक कंपाउंड की वजह से क्या होगा, सेटिंग एंड हार्डनिंग ऑफ सीमेंट होगा. लेकिन कैसे, ये अंडरगोज, ये जाएंगे हाइड्रेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन. कब जाएंगे, व्हेन इट इज मिक्स्ड विद द वाटर. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट, in the process of hydration, actually hydration is not an absorption of water or surface condensation, but it is taking up the water into the crystal structure of the compound. Simply just we think that hydration is an absorption of water, or it's a surface condensation or the surface attachment reaction, but it is not so. It is not actually the absorption of water or the surface condensation. It taking up the water molecule, ये H2O water molecule, they are taking up into the crystal of cement. That reaction is called as the hydration reaction. that is taking up the water into the crystal structure of the compound. Now here, next one, here anhydrous compounds react with water which undergoes the hydration to form insoluble gel and crystalline products. Anhydrous compound react with water which undergoes the hydration reaction to form. So what happens when it react with this C2S, C3S, then your C3A, C4AF, when it react with water, it will form the insoluble gel and crystalline product Such a reaction is called as the हाइड्रेशन रिएक्शन. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? हाइड्रेशन रिएक्शन. जब भी रिएक्शन होता है तब क्या बनता है? एक प्रोडक्ट बनता है आपका इनसोल्यूबल जेल और दूसरा बनता है आपका क्रिस्टलाइन प्रोडक्ट. नेक्स्ट वन, द केमिकल चेंज इन्वॉल्व्स हाइड्रेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ वेरियस कंस्टिट्यूएंट. यानी कि यहाँ पे देखिए केमिकल रिएक्शन होता है, डेफिनेटली क्या होगा? केमिकल चेंज होगा. तो केमिकल चेंज क्या है? केमिकल चेंज इज अ हाइड्रेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन. किसका हो रहा है? हाइड्रेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन ऑफ वेरियस कंस्टिट्यूएंट. यानी कि कौन से? C2S, C3S, C3A एंड C4AF इन कंस्टिट्यूएंट का. ओके, सो द केमिकल चेंज इन्वॉल्व्स द हाइड्रेशन एंड द हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ वेरियस कंस्टिट्यूएंट. For example, C2S, C3S, C3A and C4AF with accompanying heat change. और इनमें तो चेंज हो रहा है हाइड्रेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन की वजह से. क्यों? क्योंकि उसमें वेरियस कंस्टिट्यूएंट है कंपाउंड के. लेकिन यहाँ पे दूसरा भी आपको एक चेंज ऑब्जर्व हो रहा है, यहाँ पे हीट चेंज. तो जब भी हम वाटर ऐड करेंगे सीमेंट में तब ये सब चेंज होने वाले हाइड्रेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन. लेकिन इसके अलावा उसमें से हीट भी डेवलप होने वाली है. एंड फिजिकल चेंज इज जेल फॉर्मेशन. तो वहाँ पे हमें एक फिजिकल चेंज ऑब्जर्व होता है जो कि फॉर्मेशन ऑफ जेल. सो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ जेल इज अ फिजिकल चेंज जो कि हमको दिखता है. हीट हमको दिखती नहीं है, तो हीट हमको रियलाइज होती है. तो हीट भी प्रोड्यूस होता है, जेल फॉर्मेशन हमें दिखता है, तो इसको हम बोलेंगे फिजिकल चेंज. हाइड्रेशन होता है, हाइड्रोलिसिस होता है, प्लास्टिक मास बनता है कि जो कि कुछ समय बाद विद इन द शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम वो रिजिड हो जाता है, क्वाइट रिजिड हो जाता है. उसको हम बोलते हैं इनिशियल सेट. सो फिजिकल चेंज इज अ जेल फॉर्मेशन फॉलोड बाय उसके बाद सेपरेशन ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइन प्रोडक्ट. आपका जो क्रिस्टलाइन प्रोडक्ट है वो क्या हो जाता है? सेपरेट हो जाता है. ठीक है. देन रिएक्शन taking place during setting and hardening of cement we are going to discuss now. ठीक है, in the second slide, this one. So here this reaction is important. This one, the first one is the hydrolysis reaction. C3S, tricalcium silicate, that is the crystal, in presence of water, amount of water, it will form C2S and H2O. It means gel formation and the formation of crystal called as CH2O. Second hydrolysis reaction with tetra calcium aluminum ferrate, which is a gel which react with H2O and it will form C3A6H2O, that is called as the crystal along with CfH2O, that is called as the gel. Such a type of the reaction is called as the hydrolysis reaction. In case of your hydration reaction, C3S along with XH2O, it will form C2SXH2O, that is called as the gel along with lime. Indication of formation of lime It means here heat is developed. Heat is developed. So whatever the gel is formed, that gel is a bonding material and which gives the strength to the cement. So formation of gel is very important. In the second reaction, that is the fourth of your hydration and hydrolysis reaction, C3A tricalcium aluminate again react with H2O H2O, and it will form C3A6H2O, that is called as the crystal and heat. So this reaction is responsible for initial or flash set. This reaction is responsible for initial set and the flash set. So these two reactions from the hydrolysis and two reactions of your hydration reaction is important for initial set and the strength of the cement. Next one, the setting and the hardening of cement are due to the formation of interlocking crystals reinforced by the rigid gels. They bind the inert particles, means gel bind the inner particles of aggregate, for example sand. वो किसको बाइंड करते हैं? सैंड, क्रस्ट स्टोन, into impact rock like materials. This solid mass, which on setting and hardening has a great mechanical strength and forms a valuable building product or material. The process of solidification consists of first setting and hardening. Setting can be defined as stiffening of the original plastic mass due to the initial gel formation, and hardening is nothing but the development of the strength due to the crystallization. So stiff का मतलब होता है कि हार्ड होता है, सेट होता है. सेटनिंग का मतलब होता है स्टिफनिंग. किसका? ओरिजिनल प्लास्टिक मास का. क्यों? ड्यू टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ व्हाट? Initial gel formation. So first of all your plastic mass becomes set, that is called as the initial set due to the formation of what? Gel formation. And hardening का मतलब होता है कि उसमें strength develop होता है, और strength किसकी वजह से है? तो crystallization की वजह से, जो कि crystal है उसमें crystallization होता है. Hardening proceeds after the setting due to the gradual progress of crystallization into the इंटीरियर ऑफ द मास. सो हार्डनिंग प्रोसेस आफ्टर द सेटिंग. तो पहले सेट होगा, पहले स्टिफ होगा प्लास्टिक मास, उसके बाद उसके अंदर स्ट्रेंथ आएगी, उसको हम बोलते हैं हार्डनिंग. और ये जो प्रोसेस ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन है, दैट गोज इनटू द इंटीरियर ऑफ द मास. द स्ट्रेंथ डेवलप्ड बाय सीमेंट पेस्ट एट एनी टाइम डिपेंड्स अपॉन द अमाउंट ऑफ जेल फॉर्म एंड द एक्सटेंट ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. Very important. The strength developed by cement paste at any time depends upon the amount of gel form and the extent of crystallization. Generally, the setting times are given. The setting time of C2S, C3S, C3A and C4AF are, namely, for C2S it's a 28 days. For C3S 7 days, for C3A and C4A 1 day respectively. So C3A is responsible for flash set, that is called as the initial set, that is 1 day. So C3A is a initial set or the flash set which is responsible for the early set. C3S is responsible for early strength, means C3S gives early strength in the sense the strength provides within the 7 days, and C2S and C3S are responsible for increase of ultimate strength, that is from 7 to 28 days. So this setting and the hardening of cement may be summarized diagrammatically is as follow. So here just see here, unhydrated Portland cement. Initially when we add water into the cement plus water, you will get hydration reaction. Hydration reactions turns into the formation of what? Here the metastable gel and the crystalline hydrated products. Metastable gel is converted into the stable gel, and stable gel will form the crystalline product. So in hydration it will form metastable gel is converted into the stable gel and it will form the crystalline product. Hydration reaction forms directly the crystalline product, and crystalline product is act as a crystalline product. Now we are going to see application of cement. Everybody know that cement is the most widely used in the form of paste with sand and water for construction of building. For example, the cement is used in the construction of buildings, bridges, roads, roofs, dams, etc. Nowadays it is one of the most important building material called as the cement. So this is all about the cement. Here is some work for you as a self study. You have to just learn the biocement and the application of the biocement. This is the small content that which I will give you for a study, self study. So just you have to go through the concept of biocement and the application of the biocement. So this one is sufficient for today's lecture. Setting and the hardening of the cement is very important content of the cement. Setting in the sense the stiffening of original plastic mass, and original plastic mass is stiff due to the formation of gel. Hardening in the sense the development of the strength, and the development of strength is due to the crystallization reaction. All these hydration and the hydrolysis reaction take place due to the various constituents which are present in a cement. C2S, C3S, C3A, C4AF, these are the various constituents which are present in a cement having different percentage composition as well as the different setting times. Hydrolysis reaction involves the formation of gel. When C3S react with the water, it will form C2S. C2S and water molecule goes into the crystal of your C2S. It will form gel as well as the crystal in both the reaction. In a hydrolysis, crystal and the gel formation take place. In a hydration reaction also, the gel formation take place along with the heat generations. And the setting and the hardening of cements are due to the formation of the interlocking crystals reinforced by the rigid gels. So initially what happened? Initial set or the flash sets within the 24 hours, and it will give the strength, ultimate strength to that material within the 7 to 28 days by C2S and the C3S. C3A is responsible for the initial set, C3S is responsible for the early strength, and C2S and the C3S are responsible to increase the ultimate strength, that is after the 28 days. The setting and the hardening of cement can be summarized by the flow chart. Unhydrated Portland cement gives hydration reaction, hydrated Portland cement into metastable gel to the stable gel, and finally into the crystalline product. Hydration directly into the crystalline hydrated product, and it will form the crystalline product. In this way your material will be set and hardened. So this is all about the today's lecture. Here we finish the cement. In the next lecture we are going to start the lime. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.